Okay, so for our music video, we decided to go with the idea of using a hybrid video, which is obviously cross performance and narrative, because we feel having just performance would possibly lack a bit of depth. Sort of, we wouldn't be able to get the right shots, wouldn't be able to get the right effects in layers on the actual video for it to be a high mark. So we decided to use a hybrid because then if we use performance, we can we don't the filming of the actual narrative doesn't have to be 100%. We can tweak it a bit. We can put performance in when we run out of ideas. So we thought that would be a strong point if we made it two aspects of a music video. And we also put narrative enigma in at the end, which was not just in music video, but in any video. Sort of keeps the audience intrigued, and it could lead, if we made another video for another swing movement song, the video could continue as one long story. So we thought having the narrative enigma at the end would be quite a powerful way to end, because people would think, like, is he with the girl, is he not with the girl? So obviously we thought adding audience intrigue would be very useful. We stuck to the usual regime of fast-paced editing and match on action, because we thought if we use fast-paced editing, it sort of meets the genre of alternative. You see a lot of that, and especially with the performance, you see a lot of quick shots. There's not really any sort of alternative rock that has slow shots. They might have slow takes, but they definitely don't have slow shots, so we definitely use that. We contrasted from a diegetic ending and a beginning, which is increasingly common in music videos of today. You usually see a little backstory to the narrative or something, but we just decided to get straight into it with some performance footage. So we definitely contrasted there. I mean, I can think of numerous ones now, especially in the pop genres, like Hot Right Now by DJ Fresh, that has a diegetic intro. So that's just one example. It usually happens in all genres, so I suppose any example is necessary. We also contrasted a distinct location for filming, such as Hunting for Witches by Bloc Party. That uses a just complete black location. There's no real, like, it's very distinct, it's very unusual. And Underdog by Yumi at Six, that uses like almost a stage, like a worn out stage. But we just decided to use a basement, obviously because of production costs and things. But we feel just having a regular basement with a regular indie band is quite sort of, it speaks out to the audience, says we're just normal people and we can compose good music. So we thought going ahead with that plan would be beneficial to the audience, because they sort of maybe relate more with the band. They're just a band playing out of the basement, but look, they've made a music video doing, they've made a success. So hopefully we thought that would be a big production aspect that might please the audience. And it's actually quite an indie thing to do, sort of. If you look at codes and conventions of indie, they do sort of break the mould, a bit unusual, a bit out there. And we thought, just having a basement, a bit of regular setting, is in itself a bit out there, because you wouldn't expect the normal, and yet you've got the normal. So that is definitely what we think is quite contrasting from normal codes and conventions.